All right, let's talk about service and product pages. Now, your worksheet for this is actually for each individual service or product, but we're going to go through this and eventually we would incorporate them all on one page, or you might incorporate them all into one e-commerce shop. So go ahead and bust out that service page worksheet and let's get started. What product or service are you offering? What's the name of it? You need to have a name for it. And what does it do? Go ahead and write down what it is. So for example, my WordPress Basics e-course is going to teach people the basics of WordPress so that they can manage their website on their own. How does it solve your client's problem? Go back to your target audience worksheet and look at their problem. So for example, if Susie is really busy, I want to make sure that I mention, oh, this doesn't take a lot of time. You can do it at your own pace. This e-course is going to be simple, it's easy, and there's not a huge time commitment. That will help Susie out, and that will let her know right off the bat that this is something that she can do. So be specific about how it solves your client's problem. Don't make guarantees you can't deliver, though. So don't say, hey, you're going to get 300 new signups by doing this. You can't guarantee certain numbers for the most part. So don't make guarantees you can't deliver, because you'll be in a world of hurt if you do. So just be specific about what it does, but be careful that you don't overpromise on something that you can't guarantee will happen. Now, what's included in this product? Are there special features? Break down everything that's included. So for my e-course, I might say you're going to get 15 videos and you're going to get a cheat sheet on how to use WordPress. Let them know exactly what they're getting and explain it to them in English, especially if you're selling something that uses technical jargon or things like that. Let them know what it's going to do in a language that they can understand. Are there any options? Can they add on or remove any features? They may or may not be able to do this. If you sell websites, there may be features that they can add on or take off. In my case, I might add on a 30-minute Skype session with me so they can pick my brain about their website or get help with their e-course for some one-on-one time, and they can add that on for $50. How do they get the product? Let the customers know how the product or service will be delivered. Are they going to get it via email? Are you going to mail it to them in the actual mail? Is it going to be something that they're redirected to download? How are they going to get it? Let them know. And what does it cost? Customers want to know what their investment is. So even if you offer something that's maybe, like say you do web design, and you can't give an actual price because every web design is different. You might start with a base price. Say it's going to be $2,000 base price for me to make a website, and then you can add on other options. Are there payment plans available? If it's a big investment, especially, people want to know that they can pay monthly, or that they don't have to shell out thousands of dollars at once. They're much more likely to pay $50 or $100 a month for several months than they are to send you $2,000 all at once. Most people just don't have that kind of money to throw around. So if there are payment plans available, let them know. How do they purchase it? This is more for us and less for them, because this is how the actual purchasing is going to function. So is there going to be a PayPal button? Are they going to email you and set up a time for a Skype chat? How are they going to purchase it? So think about how you want your actual product or service to be purchased, and how you're going to deliver it to them, and how you're going to be notified that they want it. So go ahead and write that down, fill out your worksheet, and then we'll move on to the next section.